Chapter 16, 4:19 a.m. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Last time we left off, we had rescued the Professor and Inspector Cabanela. Now we're just waiting on Lynn and Detective Jode. Lynn kept her promise about getting me hooked up. About 2 hours before dawn, the phone rang. My ear is itchy. Hello? This is Jode. Sissel, are you listening? We need your powers. No time to talk. I'll be waiting for you. Control room is the new name of that parlor. Well, you better get going. This long night is drawing to an end. Yeah, it looks like it. Thank you for all your help tonight. I'm the one who should be thanking you. The bird bowed. At the other end of the phone line. I'm finally gonna find all my answers. I'd better go. A single telephone line connects me and the other Sissel, but that single line spreads out like a spider web to ensnare the fates of many people. And I just reached the center of the web. Red light? Welcome to the Unoa, Detective Jode. My detective sense must have gotten rusty. I didn't even sense your presence here in the dark. That's because I switched the power out to my mask off, Detective Jode. I used your phone. Hope you don't mind. Egad, I never thought you'd track us here, especially seeing as you're a death row inmate. And I'm equally surprised about your choice of transportation. A submarine, eh? How did you find us? Wow, I read that weird. My man? Not even the police knew where the Unoa was going to surface. Confound it. We detectives have a little saying. If there's something you want to know about in a case, ask the criminals. Interesting. The bullet the man in red was shot with had a radio transmitter in it. I have a little something for you. Cabanela has given me some pretty weird presents in the past, but they always prove useful. This one was a radio receiver made to look like a pocket watch. Yes, Inspector Cabanela. I hear he's an excellent investigator. By the way, where is the man in red? I know he's on this submarine somewhere. Ah, Sissel, you mean? You! You can relax. That's nothing but his shell. His shell, eh? His spirit isn't here right now. Most likely, right about now, he's controlling your daughter. Please, I beg you, let my daughter go! If you need a hostage, take me! Just please let her go! Bah! There's something our nation needs. Sissel has it. That's all we care about, my man. Nothing else matters. However, it would appear Sissel has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here. Bargaining chip? What's that, a pod? Our nation has already researched it. This product that Cecil has to offer. The source of his powers. The Temsik Stone. What in the world was that? The Temsik fragment. It gives spirits special powers. And now our deal with Cecil is concluded, as far as we're concerned. What are you talking about? What a mistake to make, right at the most critical moment. Now then, Detective Jode. Farewell. Oh no. What in the world? The whole room just vanished. Detective Jode! Where did he go? He just attached that section of the submarine. What now? I think I heard an explosion somewhere. In any case, Lynn and the little lady should be here somewhere. I smell danger. I'd better find them. And fast. Alright, so, let's go. Well, hello! So you're here, huh? It's Missile! Yes, I think even I remember who you are by now. What do you suppose that shock was a minute ago? I have no idea, of course! I'm just a little sheltered apartment dog! With my loss of memory, I can't say I'm much better. Anyway, let's hurry up and go save Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla! Do you think that trusty nose of yours can sniff them out? I'm sorry to say I don't think I can. Or, it can, oh well. Why did I even bother to ask? But you do have the power to swap objects. So let's go find the lady detective and the little lady together. You got it! Missile always makes the mood much nicer. A phone? The telephone is ringing. Wow! It's Miss Camilla! I just know it! My trusty nose is practically screaming at me! I think you'd call that more of a hunch. Anyway, let's get to that phone before it stops ringing. You bet! Oh, Missile is just the breath of fresh air. I love it. Okay, let's switch to Missile first. And get some things swapped over here, shall we? Change the weight so Cecil has a path. And do the same thing. Oh, the phone came off the line for us. I think I just heard another little explosion and... Okay, that came out of nowhere. Explosion in the distance. I've got a bad feeling about this. Cecil, look! That black hello! It came off the hook! Uh-oh, I better answer it fast. Yes, we should. Switching back to Cecil, let's go answer that phone. Hello? Is anybody there? It's her, the little lady. It's Cecil, where are you? Somebody please answer! I guess she can't hear my voice. You too, huh? Oh good, I thought she was ignoring me. Somebody help me. Lynn is... She said Lynn. Miss Lynn! We'd better hurry. Let's go, Cecil! And we're going there. It's no use. Nobody's answering. Miss Camilla! And Miss Lynn! Oh, poor Miss Lynn! Yeah, she can't seem to catch a break. It looks like another tragedy has happened. Sorry to keep you waiting, little lady. Sissy! I knew you'd come! Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! And
Missile, too! I'm so glad to see you're alright! Well, I wouldn't say I'm alright exactly. Hey, wait a minute. Missile, your voice. I think I remember hearing it somewhere before. What? My voice?
That's right. Camila has a core now, so that means she did hear Missile's voice before when he saved her at that time. Thanks, computer.
So it was you, wasn't it, Missile? You're the one who saved me in the park tonight. Thank you. Miss Camila, I'm so glad I was born your little doggy.
Hey, Missile? Could you stay here and watch over your mistress for a while?
Huh? But don't you need my powers?
I'll see what I can do on my own for a while. After all, you're the only one who can protect her.
Okay, I'll do it! Thank you, Missile.
Alright, well, I wonder what happened this time. I better talk to the little lady a little more. And then, I better do something about the detective lady. Alright, well, let's talk to Lynn one more time. Or Camila. Can I talk to you a minute?
Yes, Sissy?
Could you tell me what happened to you? What happened after I last saw you at the old house?
Oh, let's see. After that, I think I fell asleep. I woke up to the sound of an engine.
So she was already in the submarine by then, eh?
I thought to myself, I have to escape. The next thing I knew, I found myself in this big room. I was so tired, I couldn't move. And then...
Camila!
I was so relieved. I don't remember what happened after that.
She must have passed out, the poor thing. You've been through so much. You were very brave.
I think Lynn's probably been through more than me.
You've both been brave. At least we know what happened now. And if you want to, you can talk to Missile, but I think it's best we get to Lynn. So let's do that, shall we? Alright, Lynn, let's see what happened this time. Oh, Sissel, you're here! Lynn, what in the world happened here? I don't know. Huh? I just sort of blacked out all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know in that case. And where's Detective Jode? Is he alright? I don't know. Huh? The room he was in just disappeared all of a sudden. Now it's all making even less sense than before. After we left the Super's office, we followed after the man in red. We tracked him with that radio transmitter Inspector Cabanela fired into him with the bullet. The man in red took a boat out to sea from a small harbor on the edge of town. Detective Jode and I managed to secretly stow away on his boat. And then we sneaked into the submarine with him when it surfaced. Before long, the submarine dove back down again. Detective Jode and I decided to split up. He would take care of the telephone line, and I would look for Camila. I found Camila hiding here in the engine room. She had escaped and ran away here. Wow, that's quite an adventure. What happened next? I don't know. Huh? There was a flash of white. All of a sudden, next thing I know, I was dead. Oh boy, it sounds like it'd be better to see for myself. Alright, let's take a look. The Unoa engine room. Camila, are you okay? Camila? Hello, Lynn. Or is it Detective now? It's been 10 years since we last met. Are you really the man from the park 10 years ago? Well, well, I see there's no need to introduce myself. Give Camila back! She has nothing to do with any of this! Afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance. The phone is ringing. It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead. That gun has to be heavy for Camila. The fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed. Revenge plan? It didn't happen tonight, did it? His execution? Well, knowing him, I half expected as much. That's why I was waiting here like this, waiting for him to show up. Wouldn't it be just what he wanted, to be executed by his own daughter? I heard about 10 years ago. I feel sorry about what happened to you. But revenge? Nobody could possibly know what I've... What in the world? An explosion? Uh-oh. Got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had? Look out! I probably could have made that more emotional, but it caught me off guard. Revenge, huh? That's a feeling I just can't understand. Of course not. You're not him. She's right. I'm not him, am I? He was going to shoot Detective Jode as Camila when he came to rescue her. It's just too horrible. Anyway, let's bring you back to life again. You didn't have to add the again part! Alright, let's see here. Oh, there's some thought. Let's read that first. So let's see. The cause of death this time was that mysterious explosion. You're pretty up for a dead woman. You know how detectives love a good mystery? It's like a shot of vitamins. And what do you mean, for a dead woman? Anyway, I guess we should look for a way to stop that explosion.
Alright, let's do this thing! Finding clues is like a dose of minerals to a detective.
I'm afraid with my memory loss, I have no idea what vitamins or minerals are. Okay, so there isn't really much we can do in here. Honestly, there isn't anything I can do right now. So we just have to play the waiting game. Let's see. Okay, so once that gun's up, I can do something. Let's see. I can wait. Don't need to hear this because we all know what it says. There's the phone. And there's our opening. Okay, off and to the phone because we want the phone. Oh man, I'm itchy. There isn't anything we can actually do in this room, as you can see. Can I trick the phone? Nope. Please somebody answer the phone. Oh, maybe there is something we can do. I might have missed my chance then. Let's see. Turn. Monitor. No. I honestly had to wait. Come on, knock it off. I can't do anything. The phone stopped ringing. I must be missing something. Wrong button. That's my ghost power. No. Oh, there we go. There's gotta be something I can do. think, what can I do? I really don't remember. This is like the most... I guess we'll find out how many attempts this takes. I need the gun up. There's the phone. Okay. Let's see here. Gun, can turn this, that, can't dial. Will this do anything? Yes! Hey, we somehow managed to knock down the receiver! Somehow managed? Who's to say that's not how I planned it? Come on, hurry! Now's your chance to get on the phone! It might be Detective Jode! She's right, I better check it out. Alright, onto the phone. Let's see. Hello, anybody there? If anybody's still there, get yourself here, on the double. We're about to head out. Speak up, why don't you answer? Anyway, come if you're coming. We're leaving. And we're going over there. We can't do anything in that room. Our main objective is out here. So it must be true what they say. That there are restless ghosts on board. That does it. I promise to turn over a new leaf, Mom. Quite the Marine. Who's he calling restless ghosts? Well, it's true, neither one of us is really resting in peace. Anyway, it looks like the sub just lost one of its crew. I guess that means the fate of this sub has changed slightly. Okay. Our next stop? Ah, wow, all of this happened around the same exact time. The bargaining chip. This Temsic fragment. I know I'm not reading anything, it's just that I'm kind of trying to think here. Trying to remember what to do. I don't get it, what's happening? They decided to conclude the deal with the other party present. They're just going to go ahead and steal the Temsic fragment. Huh? But that's cheating! I think we have more important things to think about right now. Where's the Temsic fragment going to go? We'll find out here in a moment. You just have to watch right now. Actually. Nope, there isn't anything I can do. I thought I'd check just to be sure. So there's the fragment. Where is it going? How are they all crammed in there? Fragment. The object has been achieved. Now we detach the control room as planned. Yes, sir. Farewell, sir. So he's the one who did it. Sissel, what just happened? The whole room just disappeared with Detective Jode in it! Don't worry, Len. I bet Detective Jode can take care of himself. The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady. I can't believe this is happening! Now then, I'd better hurry along, before Sissel discovers that he's lost and comes after me. Oh, what he's lost. Wow, I can't read. Do you know what will be his coffin? That's what we gotta get into, guess what? May it lie buried here in the deep sea forever. Farewell, Sissel. And then he leaves. And off he goes. Our next job is to get in that missile.
Aha! So that's the cause of that giant explosion.
Huh? What is?
Don't tell me that's another thing you've forgotten. The torpedo. It's like... Well, you've heard of a missile before, haven't you?
Yeah, sure. But it's a different missile. But a different missile comes to mind more readily. I can't read. But a different missile comes more readily to mind.
It looks like he plans to sink the submarine with that thing.
This is not good. We have to do something before that torpedo fires. And that is exactly what we have to do. We have to get into that torpedo.
Nothing is happening. Sure seems like it should do something. We need to get in there. It won't budge. Maybe it's broken. Can't let it launch, but what can we do? I've kind of lost my means of getting there. I don't even remember how to get up there. Plus, I'm too late. I'm gonna have to... There we go. From Fate Change. Should be able to get in there. I'm just trying to remember how. I think I know how. Let's give this a try. Well, let's try this again. I want to see. Won't budge. Will you do anything? Nothing. Turn? What do you do? Absolutely nothing. Oh, maybe? Darn it. Let's try that again. Bingo! This is it! Inside the Temsic fragment. Okay. Oh, jeez. Trying to remember that it's difficult. And of course I have to see this again. Temsic fragment at last. There we go. Just goes to show how out of practice I am. I haven't played this portion in a long time. Okay, the FMV plays again. I would love to see this game on Steam, but I know Crabcom won't do it. Okay, I've read this as well, so let's skip it. Now let's hop into that torpedo! Okay. Down we go. And in we go! Haha! There's no time, it's gonna launch! Don't worry, we can still find a way to stop it! What? How? Even if the torpedo does launch, we just have to stop it from detonating, right? There's still something we can do. I hope. Why is the I hope at the end of the strongest part of that sentence? Okay, here goes! Oh boy. We get to change the trajectory of a missile! Torpedo. It's a firearm. Or a bullet, whatever. I don't care. A mouse? I came along for the ride without giving it too much thought. But was this literally the best move? I think so. We just have to keep it from going off, right? I'm sure this poor little rat will thank us too.
How in the world did it get in here? The rat's in the way right now, so we can't exactly disarm this thing, but first let's see what they have to say. Do you know how torpedoes work? No, I can't say I do. Wow, detectives sure know a lot. I saw it explained once in a book. On impact, the fuse in the tip is depressed? Depressured? I don't know. It went by too fast. And that turn sets off the detonator. The detonator, huh? That must be the red button. So how do we stop it? They didn't explain anything about that in the book. Wow, detectives sure know a lot. Or not. Well, our first problem is that rat. So, let's see if we can't get it. I think these outside parts are supposed to be weights of some sort. Spinning black things, right? Wow, I can't speak to save my life! Apparently their spinning helps the torpedo maintain its balance. They must be pretty heavy. I wonder if we can use these weights to our advantage somehow. Yes, we can. We want it to stop... not here. Here. And do the same thing with the other. Bingo. Get the mouse off. And lock that detonator in place. Great, we dumped that little creature off. Wow, those weights were heavy enough to turn the whole torpedo over. Now for the safety device. Right. We've got 3 seconds, which all we have to do is operate the joint. Lock it in place, and the missile can't detonate. There, we've clamped the safety device on. We did it! That should keep the torpedo from exploding! But there's just one problem. Problem? What's that? The torpedo is going to impact. We can't do anything about that! Uh-oh. And into the ship it went. But Lynn's alive! What was that noise? It looks like the torpedo still hit the submarine. But it looks like the submarine is still okay. This changes everybody's fate, including the little rats. Sissel, we did it! What's the matter? You still look unhappy. We stopped the torpedo from blowing up, but we still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine. You're right. I guess that's just what missiles do! They're unstoppable! Huh? Am I hearing things? Keep in mind, that wasn't missile. I'll leave you guys to think on that one. Anyway, I guess we better get back to the present as quickly as we can. Right, I'm worried about Camila. We managed to stop death for now, but it hasn't disappeared altogether. It's now slowly but surely filling the room. Uh-oh. Water is seeping in through the hole where the torpedo hit. I've got to get them out of here. I'd better go meet up with Lynn. So as you can see, we're not quite finished yet. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some things here. So let's operate. The lights went out, but the machine apparently still works. Unfortunately, I guess it won't run for very long. But maybe I can use its movement to help me create a path. Which just did. Should be able, to hop on. But first, let's see what Sissel has to say. I'd better hurry over to Lynn. It's not safe to stay here. And I just don't have the power to stop that water from coming in. Okay, over. Trying to remember what to do. I think we operate the machine, hop on, and I think this is the highest point. Yes, okay, good. Continue the operation. Hop on over. And wait for this to rise. There we go. And in the flashlight. Camilla's awake? Lynn! Camilla, you're awake! How do you feel?
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I pointed that gun at you.
Don't worry about that. That wasn't you.
Miss Camilla! Oh, Missile, you're here. Oh, poor Miss Camilla! Miss Lynn, what should we do?
We have to get out of here before any more water comes in. Sissel should be along any second.
I knew Sissy would come. And Missy is here too. I'm so happy everybody's going to be with me now.
And out she goes. Camilla!
Miss Camilla!
I'll get you out of here. If it's the last thing I do!
Oh, I think I'm gonna cry!
Or whimper, as the case may be. I'd better send a signal to Lynn that I'm here, before it's too late. And that signal... Okay, I said I'd get you out of here, Camilla. But it's so dark I can barely see. Now what? Out of ideas already, eh? I think she's asking for my help. I should send her a signal. And that's exactly what we do. Ta-da! Oh, look at that flashlight. It's Sissel. He's here. Up you go. And Missile joins us too. I'm glad you're here, Sissel. Sorry for the wait. It looks like this room is going to fill up with water fast. We'd better get out that door as quick as we can. We won't be getting out that door, I'm afraid. The water pressure is too great already. I can't open it. What? What does water pressure mean? Think of it as a force of the water holding the door closed. The water level keeps getting higher and higher in here. So the only way out of here is up, huh? Exactly. Okay, got it. Let's look for a path that goes up. Hey, look at that ladder. I wonder if we can get it down somehow. Good idea, let's try it. Oh, and by the way... Yes? I can't swim. Neither can Camilla. Don't you have any good news for me? Let me think about it. In the meantime, could you hurry, please? How can you not swim? Let's see. We don't have Missile just yet, but... Can this do anything? Let out steam. Oh, it dropped the glove. Fuse box. Let's see. There we go. You did it, Sissel! Thanks! Wow, that must take a lot of strength to do. Ah! What was that? It looks like the water seeping isn't the only thing we have to worry about. Huh? Sissel, the flashlight doesn't work anymore. Hey, don't get mad at me. Maybe the contacts are bad or something. Hey, I know. You can fix it with your powers. Okay, now that's just taking things too far. She's actually not far from the truth, though. We just have to turn on the flashlight ourselves. Oh, hey, great! Did you used to be an electrician in your past life or something? That's a cruel question considering the circumstances. Now all we have to do is get to that door and we're safe. Ah! And we just flew off. This emulator makes these cutscenes look a little bad. Lynn! Ow. What happened now? It looks like the submarine decided to rear up on its hind legs. I can't believe we're still okay after that fall. Either we're really lucky, or we're dead and we just haven't realized it yet. Come on now, as if the latter could be true. Uh-oh. What now? The water sure is rising fast! Come on! You'll just have to go up to the top. Let's see how I can help with my ghost tricks. And believe it or not, this song is very fitting for this situation. Well, I think I see a familiar flame over there.
Sissel, there you are! How's it going?
How's it going? I'd say it's going pretty badly. You do understand how dangerous the situation is, don't you?
Of course, after all. Just ask anybody who knows how much I hate taking a bath.
Maybe he's been in danger of drowning before himself. Okay, ready to create a path for these ladies?
Of course!
Alright, trick time. Anyways, as I was saying, this song is fitting. It is called The Last Desperate Struggle. And there is a reason for that. This is pretty much the last major challenge nearing the end of the game. We're at the climax. Okay. So that's a broken pipe. That's a shaft. I should be able to switch these fans. That's a medium fan. That's a medium fan. That's a large fan. What we need to do is we need to have them small, medium, and large. There has to be a small one somewhere. Shaft, torpedo, transformer, starter, balancer. There is one. Up there. But we need to switch it with a medium-sized fan. Because we need it. We need the large one. So we switch that, head on over, switch the medium with the large. From there, no, I don't want to swap. I want to get Sissel high up as possible. Or not Sissel, Missile. I think I want Missile about here. Yeah, in that fan. Now we switch to Sissel, which I need Lynn's help with. Oh, there we go. And then we operate this. And what we do is we create them a stairway. Ta-da! There, how about that? Wow, this is great! You made a staircase for me! You'd better hurry, I don't think the water is gonna wait for you. Okay. She heads up, and we gotta follow. Our next obstacle is the steam. Ah! Now the steam is getting in the way. It's too hot to get through. What? And there's no way to go around either. Think you can do something?
Of course we can!
We have to! Anyways, let's get Sissel up here, shall we? I need to operate the thing again. Crap. Let me up! I'm trying to get up and it won't let me. There we go. Because I need Sissel up here as well. Okay, next, it's Missle's turn. No, it's not the core I want. Can I sneak through there? No, no. That'll work. Let's see what I've got here. Okay. So, let's swap this one and see what that looks like. That brought you over there. Swap the pipes. Changes how the steam comes out. Alright, let's see what I can do here. No, I just switched you. This is the one I want. Let's see. I've cleared that up a bit. Can I switch you? Nope. You? Yeah. This is really up to chance. Too salty? I think it's more relevant point that he's dead, so he can't drink it. Whatever, just do something about this steam!
Leave it to me, Miss Lynn!
Thanks, Missile. Okay. There's gotta be something. Let's see. I've got that, I've got that. You and you? No. No, that's not gonna work. I need to get down there is what I need to do. I'm gonna go around Sissel here. There's nothing else to grab. No, that didn't work. Oh, I'm trying to remember and I can't. No. Oh, man. No wonder this episode's gonna be so long, I can't remember the puzzle. This'll get in there, thank you. Laying on this type of controller is difficult. Is there anything else? No, there's nothing else at this point. It's a glove. That's an emergency light. I wonder. Will this do anything? It turns off the steam! Bingo! There. How does that look? It looks great! All that horrible steam is cleared out of the way! Okay, it's not far now. Try to move forward. Ouch! And there she climbs. Look up there! If we can just make it to the door, we can escape! Now how in the world am I going to get up there? Don't yell at me.
If you want to yell, you can yell at me!
Missile, how can I yell at you when you're so sweet about it? I think you just did.
Let's look for something to pull Miss Lynn up with!
Yes, something to whisk Miss Lynn up and glide her ever so gently to the top. Hey, are you being sarcastic? Okay, let's see. Nope, no more swapping. What's this? A distribution panel. A switch for the ladder. A fuse box. And a hook. Alright. No, I don't want to talk to Missile. I want to move Missile. And operate this hook. Alright. Wow. It's like I know. Alright, now this is what I'm talking about. Okay, raise away. And the water rises once more. Sorry, I can't do it. Open it, hurry. Is that any way to ask for something? Kinda have no choice here. Sissel, let's go. It's no use. I can't budge it. It must be stuck. Oh no. Oh boy. No! This way. What in the world? Ah! What just happened? I can't believe my eyes. Lynn and the little lady suddenly vanished, leaving only darkness and seawater. The submarine continues to sink down into the deep, deep sea. But I still want to try and make my way up as far as possible. I still want to head up to find a single ray of light. Ray of light. Interesting choice of words. Light to illuminate the truth at the bottom of this deep, deep darkness. And that is it for this chapter. If I can think of it, I think we've only got one chapter left. We are at the end of the game, people. So, I'm gonna stop here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. This is Autumn Child saying I'll see you all next time.